grading evaluation should be eliminated from schools. Right? So then in here, this is relating my personal experience regarding one of my nephew in Sri Lanka. She's called Sydney. Then in Sri Lankan education system, there's a grade 5 scholarship exam. So where if they get through a good higher grade, so they are getting the chance of entering to the national schools with higher reputation and with more facilities. So it causes more competition among the students as well as parents, especially mothers in the village schools. So then it causes stress on the students to work hard and each and every day. So when she was in grade 2, 3, 5, and my nephew, so she used to take part extra classes to do maths, English, environmental sciences and Sinhala grammar and so on. So she had to take part extra classes until 10 o'clock at night. So can you imagine a mindset of an age 10-year girl? Even though she got a good grade, so I'm happy about it, but I'm telling you, she lost her childhood freedom totally at all. Even though she wanted to play, she couldn't. Even though she wanted to watch a cartoon as a child, she didn't have a time. So it causes high negative impact on her mental health. So I'm taking some evidences from the research. So that is one statement from 2022 Grosso. It states in a journalism from a student base. So it says grades kill mental health. And furthermore, it causes high competition among the adolescents, and also it causes more pressure on the students. So one more, that means a survey evidence from US that we believe that US have a good education system. So Beniski and Graph 2019 had said US adolescents 61% had believed that they are on pressure because of the exams to get good grades. So that means before face the exams, they are on pressure. And according to Lofgren 2016, it states that due to the grades, students used to compare each other. Do you have a good grade? What's your grade? Like that way they are asking each other. And furthermore, Guston and et al. 2010 and 2017 cited in Hochberg 2021 shows that students in most of the countries at least need pass grade for maths and like Sinhala or whatever their own language, at least to pass grade to go for their advanced level education. So they are on stress. If they get failed, what may happen to them? And that means then Ball 2003, it says that when they get failed, it affects for the self-esteem and self-worth for the student. So this has actually happened to me, my personal experience. I have never got failed during my whole life, but in this university, I got failed. So then I was thinking that am I not worthy one? So then during 1 week, I was completely crying and waiting. And then, so I believe that grades doesn't show the real performance of a person, and also even the person with a good grade doesn't mean that the brilliant one. So, and finally I would like to say that means grade evaluation should be eliminated from the school from a direct quote from a student's experience. So I took this one quote to 2011, that's a KR student. So I'll read it out. Then I remember the first time that a grading rubric was attached to a piece of my writing. Suddenly all the joy was taken away. I was writing for a grade. I was no longer exploring for me. I want to get that back. Will I ever get that back? Thank you.